Hare Krishna. I can never repay the debt that I owe to you, Srila Prabhupada, for your causeless mercy on this wretched soul. I was suffering in the 84 lakh species in the cycle of birth and death, having no hope that I will ever be able to come out of it. But just like though a child kicks on face of mother, still mother forgives. You showed your kindness to me by connecting me to your divine self through your sincere followers, by sending me your representatives in my life. Srila Prabhupada, I really feel pity on the level of my dedication, which is not even a drop of what you had for your dear spiritual master. When I see my own heart, I feel that the anarthas in my heart are like an ocean to be surpassed. However, when I see your kindness and compassion, that ocean of anarthas in my heart appear to be a puddle of water in hoofprint of calf. Dear Srila Prabhupada, I am highly grateful and will remain eternally grateful to you for blessing me with your choicest blessing in form of wonderful association of devotees around me. However, on this occasion as an offering to you, I would like to recollect the prayers of Mother Devhuti, where she is requesting to Kardam Muni, saying, Saham Bhagavato Nunam Vanchita Mayaya Dridham Yatvam Vimuktidam Prapya Namumukshaya Bandhanat. So Srila Prabhupada, Mother Devhuti is telling for a wretched soul like me, who is unable to take the actual advantage of the association which you have blessed me with. So she says, My Lord, surely I have been solidly cheated by the insurmountable illusory energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. For in spite of having obtained your association, which gives liberation from material bondage, I did not seek such liberation. So Srila Prabhupada, you blessed me with ISKCON, your Bhakti Vedanta purports, your letters, your beloved disciples, which I am sure enough that I am not able to take its maximum advantage due to my own shortcomings. Still stooped in ignorance, completely drowning in my own bodily consciousness, I am struggling hard and unable to come out of my independent mentality subtly within, and also unable to give up my duplicit behavior where I maintain the demon within by regularly feeding him. My unhealthy comparative mentality and not having genuine appreciation for progressive Vaishnavas around me reflects the deep-rooted envy in my heart. Srila Prabhupada, I am very much far from the level of Vaishnava where one feels para dukkha dukhi, para sukha sukhi. I neither derive joy in seeing superiors with more qualities, nor having friendship with friends with equals, nor I feel compassion seeing those who are less qualified than me. Thus I am suffering endlessly with threefold miseries. Dear Prabhupada, you write in one of your purports that Father never takes seriously the kicks of his mental child. Seeing my condition as a result of your so much hard work to deliver me, please forgive me for my lack of sincerity, determination, seriousness, and heart filled with ulterior motives, considering me your like own mental child. But I am sure that just as an expert psychiatrist brings back a patient from mental state to reality, by your kind blessings, which are my only hope, I will be able to come out of my ignorance, taking shelter of your boat-like purports, disciples, and ISKCON. Dear Srila Prabhupada, your dear disciple His Holiness Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj mentions in his offerings to you. I would like to repeat the same. You gave us 3 instructions that enable us to successfully serve. First, no matter what happens, don't leave ISKCON. Second, your love for me will be shown by how you cooperate with each other. Third, always consider the GBC the ultimate managing authority of ISKCON. Please, Srila Prabhupada, guide me in my spiritual journey and never allow me to deviate from this wonderful goal. I have come to you to learn how to love. Please allow me to love you in this very special way and achieve the ultimate perfection of my existence. On this occasion of your 125th anniversary, I seek your blessings so that I can develop all Vaishnava qualities and become a good Vaishnava in your eyes. I know it's not possible by my strength, but only by your kind grace. I can assist in preaching work, becoming an instrument of your compassion. I can always please your followers by sincere efforts in my all services. Please, Srila Prabhupada, bless me that I always remain chaste and keep increasing the same, becoming more loyal, honest in following the instructions of my spiritual master and your sincere followers. Kindly, Prabhupada, give me strength to cheerfully accepting and enthusiastically practicing the joyous process of Krishna consciousness, of chanting and dancing, and also becoming an instrument in giving it to others. Bless me with simple heart free from malice, no envy towards anyone. Bless me with very good Vaishnava relationships with your genuine and true followers. Bless me, Srila Prabhupada, that I can imbibe truly the words Trinadapi Sunechana, Tarorapi Sahishruna, Amanina Manadena, Kirtaniya Sadahari. And I can chant and preach pure name. Please give me strength to say no to Maya and always say yes to Krishna for eternity. I offer my repeated obeisances at your feet, Srila Prabhupada, and thank you eternally for considering me your own and thus doing so much for deliverance of a foolish, wretched soul like me. Jai Srila Prabhupada.